Hello, welcome back, dear brothers and sisters from around the world. Apa kabar semua teman-teman aku sahabat dari Indonesia and Malaysia? So today I am gonna be making reaction Indonesian street food versus Malaysian street food, just making a comparison videos. How both countries street food look to fresh and look to yummy or delicious. So let's get started. And if you're still in my channel, new in my channel, please subscribe my channel TV and turn the notification to get that updates from my channel, and stay with me guys, and it's appreciate for me guys. So guys, let's start it.
This road, but this one is the most
So
famous.
guys,
So we
first
have
time
the
we are
fresh out
in
of the oven.
Indonesian
This is
street
the
food. This is
original, just with
Indonesian
coconut,
street food.
and then this is with banana and palm sugar.
Wow,
And if I flip this
beautiful.
over, you can see that it's gotten nice and crispy on the bottom there. So let me just try this one.
Indonesian street food look like beautiful.
That doesn't look like much,
And
but that is
yummy, guys.
incredible.
Delicious,
Oh my
look
god,
to delicious
I'm
with
in love.
banana
I think I
leaf.
just found the best sweet in the world. My mind is slightly blown right now at how
This is
flavorful this is. It's
rice.
actually so good.
And banana.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna try the banana one next.
Wow, crispy. Wow, it's yummy, guys.
That's like banana bread, but it's got this almost like mochi-esque texture to
Delicious
it.
look.
It's really creamy.
Indonesian
Honestly,
street
I think I
food.
like the original one better just because the coconut's so strong. But this one is seriously good too. It's got one side
Kota
that's crispy
Baru.
and one side that's chewy. Wow, that is more than meets the eye. Wow. How good is that, Sabrina?
So good. I didn't really know what to expect when you just see something like this and it's cooked on a wood fire
She
and then you
also
bite into it
eating
and it's
Indonesian
nothing like
street
you'd ever
food.
expect. So flavorful.
Wow,
Wow, what a roadside snack. That blew my mind. So much more flavorful than it looks.
beautiful. Beautiful sky view from Indonesia.
All right, we have made it to Bukit Tinggi. That was about a 2-hour drive from
They are
Padang
both they are
City. This is
couple,
the
husbands
culinary
and
capital
wife.
of
They are
West
making only
Sumatra.
food.
So if you're ever planning a food trip to Sumatra, it's not complete without a stop here in Bukit Tinggi. It's really famous for its food, but of course also all the nature that surrounds it. We're going to be checking out some of that for sure on our trip here, but right now we're heading to the famous Los Lambuong, which is a food market. We've made it to where we were looking for. This place is called Los Lambuong.
Oh, they are
and
walking
you can
on
see
the
a lot of these restaurants are selling nasi
street
kapau, which is the
restaurant.
dish of Bukit Tinggi.
at
That's what we
pasar,
came here to
that
try.
means local market Bukit Tinggi. Bukit Tinggi local market. Wah, semua makanan bagus sudah. Ini aku sahabat makanan Indonesia. Wah, makanan sidap, masak dan makanan orang Indonesia. Bagus ini lah makanan.
So we picked a restaurant to sit down at. This one's called Nasi Kapau Unilis. It's one of the most popular here in Los Lambuong. A lot of the dishes are similar to Nasi Padang, but what's completely different is the serving style. So Nasi Padang, they bring all the
Wow, they
dishes to your
bring
table,
lots
but
of
Nasi
bowls.
Kapau, you have this massive display of all of these different Minangkabau dishes, and then you
hungry,
order
guys.
whatever you want,
Too
and they use these
many
big long
delicious-
spoons to serve it
delicious
directly
food
onto
items
your
in
rice.
Indonesia.
So we have our plate here. We picked out a
Rice.
couple of the classic
This is-
nasi kapau dishes. This one's called tambunsu, which is
Rice,
a
and that
stuffed
item
cow
I
intestine
don't
stuffed
know.
with
What is the
egg
name of this
and
item?
tofu. This one is
Item, guys.
ayam rendang
Indonesia
dakak
food
dakak, which
item.
is this
Yum.
rendang chicken with these cassava cubes, these hard little cubes of cassava. We also have some cassava leaves underneath there, and then of course a plate of rice with all of that curry on top, all these different sauces. So I'm going to start with this, the tambunsu. Oh, it's actually very cold.
he
You
trying
can
to
feel the chewiness of it on the
eating
outside, but then
using
very
hands.
soft tofu, egg kind of crumbling
Because he
on
is
the
part
inside.
using
Lots of
fork
coconut
and
milk going on
spoons.
there. A little bit
But
spicy. Next,
but
let's go in for this
we're
rendang,
trying
this
to
chicken
use
rendang.
hands with
You
fingers.
have to flip it over and get some of the
This
meat
is first
off the
time, I'm
backside,
sure.
and then get a little bit of that
This is first time for
sambal,
him using
some rice.
eating rice with using hands with finger. The
Rendang
Western
alone
people
is
never
worth
use
coming
hands
to Padang for.
fingers
It is one of
for
the
eating
world's
rice.
greatest
They use
pleasures.
fork and
So much
spoons.
flavor, such a deep, complex flavor with the coconut,
Wow,
the
yummy, yummy items.
items. And with that
All
sambal
items
sauce, a little bit
tonight.
spicy, definitely, but not too bad. Let's
Indonesian
chase it
food items.
with one of these little dakak, these cassava cubes. Super crunchy, like a crouton, but even harder. So she actually threw on a couple things that I didn't even notice, like this jackfruit goulet right here. Let's try that. That jackfruit gets so tender when you cook it down like that, and it just absorbs the flavor of that goulet, all the spices in there. So good.
Wow, I'm feeling hungry, man.
So we are in the center of Bukit Tinggi now. This is the clock tower behind me, built in 1926. It's kind of a traditional Dutch architecture,
It
but
is
on the
too
top
yummy
you
Indonesian
can see the
foods. I love mass
Minangkabau
Indonesian
style
foods.
architecture.
Too
Pretty
delicious.
cool,
How they
pretty
cook
lively
this
little
item.
town,
Lots of items.
and really
Pasta.
chill,
The
relaxing
local
vibes
market.
here.
Wow, Indonesia. I love mass. Wow, dragon fruits. Wow, too many.
So we've come to have a little break at the clock
Wow,
tower
they are
in the
making
center of the city, and we
just
found a
food
little
blocks.
shop
They are
that
both
sells these fruit
couples.
juices, and we
Europe,
mixed dragon
orang
fruit and
putih,
soursop
couples,
together with a little bit
European,
of
the
ice.
American
So
or
curious to see how this
Australian
tastes.
peoples, their husbands and wife, they hanging out, the traveling in all around the world, Indonesia, and the making
That soursop is
food blocks
incredible.
from Indonesia.
It
guys.
actually
They
creates
are-
the texture of the smoothie.
They express,
I think
they
the dragon
spreading
fruit just creates the
the
color.
food
That tastes
culture of
amazing. If you've ever had
Indonesia.
soursop,
Wow,
you know how it
it's
tastes.
so nice
It's like
and
this in liquid
yummy
form.
and delicious
It's amazing.
foods, Indonesia, and healthy food and delicious and clean food.
All right,
All
leaving
items,
downtown Bukit Tinggi,
Indonesian
heading
food
to
also
see
plus
some nature
more.
now. We're gonna go check
Wow,
out the
nasi
Sianap
goreng,
Canyon, very
street
famous site here.
food,
in Bukit
every
Tinggi.
foods. I love mas guys, Indonesia. They are to clean, neat and clean. The kampung area, mountain, the rivers. Where is the amazing country, Indonesia? Love mas. This is heaven. This is paradise. This is heaven. This is paradise, Indonesia. You can see, guys. Oh my God! How beautiful! How beautiful! Oh my God! How beautiful! They're making just food vlog. I love
Oh
mas
my
Indonesian
God.
foods from Bangladesh.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that drone
I
footage.
learned
because, as you
how
saw,
to cook
we
nasi
crashed the
goreng.
drone. The drone went down. So it's
Bangladesh,
been about
I'll cook and I'll
almost 3
show you.
years we've had that drone.
Indonesian
So we are
people
at lunch
want
now,
just
and
right
this
and
is a
see, I'll
really
show you
popular
how
with
to
the
cook
locals restaurant for
nasi
grilled
goreng.
fish
Why
right
it
in
is
Bakar. We are
nice,
outside of the
look
city center, so this is a
delicious
real local
In
spot.
Bangladesh
And
also
we've got a
have
nice
this
spread
banana
of
leaf
dishes, and of course the
foods.
main
Wow,
pièce de resistance is this
another time
grilled
here
fish. So
adding
it's actually grilled in
Indonesian
this
food with
banana
fish
leaf you can see
fry
here.
with
They've got a big grill
rice,
out front full of the
rices,
fish, all
fry,
wrapped up in the banana
and the
leaves to kind of
sauces.
contain all those
Here adding.
juices.
Wow, give me
And I'm gonna rip
something,
back
man.
the skin.
I
I've
feel
already kind of tore it
hungry
open to let it
creating
cool down a little
Indonesian
bit.
food. Give me
You can
something.
see all that
Oh
really
my
delicious
God.
looking flesh
How
on the
to
inside.
cook
So back
fish
here we've
whole.
also got a plate of rice, and we've got a sauce, and this is like a sauce of chili. I see some onions in there,
Nice,
some green
guys,
chilies,
nice,
there's probably
nice.
some shrimp
Bagus
paste, some
ini
lime
makanan
juice, all kinds of different things.
Indonesian food.
We've also got this little soup back here, which is just a very plain
Pure
looking
soup.
soup with some green onions, and then
This is
a
soup.
nice juice. I think this is an orange
Ice
juice.
kosong.
So let me go in for a piece of the fish.
Lemon
Move this
tea,
part and
lemon,
go for some of that
lemon
white
ice.
stuff and a little bit of this,
Lemon.
and then definitely got to
This
dip
is
it in that
Indonesian
sauce
called
as well.
Ice
nice
lemon.
And then just
Lemon
try that
ice.
first by
Lemon
itself
or
without the
lemon
rice.
ice. Lima rice. Malaysia also has lima rice.
That is definitely some
Lemon
fresh
rice
fish,
too.
and you can taste that it's super smoky. I
Wow,
like that sauce. It's a
fish
little bit
fry.
sour and a little bit spicy too. But there were like a ton
Nice.
of bones in there. Little small bones, you could probably eat them.
And
But when there's that many, I don't know if you
beautiful.
should swallow a whole mouthful
He
of bones. Let me go for another bite here.
explaining very
Feel like a little bit more
nicely
skin,
everything.
and I think if I get some of this
It's from
stuff down
America,
here,
maybe,
there
or
probably
still
is
I'm
less
not
bones.
sure.
Some sauce and some rice.
It's just food
This time.
blogger.
Eat it with a little bit of rice. Let's try
It's
that.
very nice. Malaysia.
Okay. Much less bones in there. I don't think I got any bones actually. And that goes really nicely with the rice.
Malaysian is
This is really
food.
good. You definitely need the sauce because the sauce really brings together all those flavors. It's smoky, spicy, and sour, and then with a little bit
This
of rice.
is Malaysian
everything
street
together.
food. This is
good.
not it.
Where there's fish,
Lemon rice.
there's usually a cat or two.
Wow, there are
How many?
now.
Well, I have 2 around me, but there are, I can see 1, couple kittens. There's probably like 8 cats here just like nibbling on the stuff that falls on the ground, so they're cleaning up.
You get the perfect little bite.
The both neighbor country Malaysia and Indonesia.
No,
The
that's
culture,
really
food
good.
culture,
I'm gonna chase it.
and
With this
people
orange juice, there's a little bit of lime in here too.
cultures. People's
man.
growth, everything are
Super
same.
refreshing,
Languages,
but way too
all are
sweet.
same.
It's
I
too much
love
sugar.
much guys Indonesian
Malaysians really
people.
like to drink sweet, but it's
Malaysian
okay.
people.
You probably order it with less sugar. I
Ini
probably
orang
should've.
Bangladesh,
This
jangan
meal
lupa
is really
subscribe
good.
channel saya. Kamu aku
Finish off
sahabat
with
dari
lunch. That was
Malaysia,
really good.
Indonesia.
The fish was
Jangan lupa
really
subscribe
fresh and
channel
delicious.
saya, guys.
That restaurant was kind
Kalau
of
aku
hard as a
reaksi video
foreigner to
nonton
order. What
about
did you think?
Malaysia and
Yeah, I
Indonesia,
don't know
aku
where
share
you're
aku
supposed to
opinion.
actually order.
Malaysia and Indonesia.
And the hours online say something completely different because now they're completely shut down.
Yeah, and it was supposed to be open for another few hours, so we've just kind of been
Hi,
sitting
Lucky Morgan,
waiting for
don't
them
take
to bring over our
action
food. We tried to
against
order,
my
so maybe
video.
it's a little bit
I
tough
uploaded
for
video
foreigners,
just
but
to
the
make
food is really
comparison.
good, so it is worth
And
it if
share
you do
my
want to come
opinion
out here.
in
This is really
Bangladesh,
good.
how I
Ikan
was.
bakar, so now we're
I
heading
enjoy
to get
Indonesian
some
and
dessert.
Malaysian food. Please don't take any action. Here's my video. If you don't like it, please subscribe and let me comment below and I'll take down.
So for our
Dragon
dessert, we have
fruits.
come to the
This
Chow
is
Kit area. Chow
Malaysia's
Kit is
national
famous for the
fruit.
market, and we're actually going to go check that out right
Dragon.
after we have our dessert. And
This
this
is
is something I've never had
Malaysia's
before. I
national
read about it
flag.
online, and I just thought I
This is
needed to try it.
Malaysian
This is durian
national
chendol, so
fruit,
mixing
dragon.
2 of my favorite things, durian and the famous Malaysian dessert
Very
chendol. So
yummy
here we
all
have it.
items.
It is absolutely beautiful looking. So you can see this is just a bowl of chendol. There is those little green pandan noodles underneath. Lots of
this is
shaved
I
ice,
never
and it's all
tried in
swimming,
Malaysia when
like
I was
overflowing actually in coconut milk.
He's the
This version
happy,
has some
he's the
corn,
lucky
so you can see
man,
some
always
kinda like
traveling
green
all
corn,
around the
and
world
then,
and making food
of
vlogs
course,
and
the
eatings.
big
and
chunk
the
of
worst
durian,
people
some fresh
food
durian. I can smell it. It smells
taste,
really potent, a little
food
bit
cultures,
fermented
food
almost.
habit, how
And
like
this just
you
looks
always
too
try.
good. So let's try it out.
Oh my
I'm
god,
not
he's
really
big.
sure how you're supposed to
Wow.
eat this, so I'm actually just
It
gonna
is too
take a bite
yummy
of
and
durian
delicious.
and then chase it with some of the
Yummy,
chendol.
wow! Give me something! I feel hungry, man.
Oh man.
Wow.
Wow.
Hearing
That is a
everything.
unique combination.
Never
to say
give
the
me
least.
also a little
I
bit.
don't know how much I like that.
How cruel you are.
Kind of.
Why you don't give me
Too
something,
stinky
man?
with the sweetness.
You're how cruel.
So that durian is quite potent. It's very kind of stinky. You can taste the fermented
all
flavor in your
yummy.
mouth. The chendol is nice and like creamy from that coconut
All
milk. Very
yummy,
refreshing.
man.
I don't know how I feel about this though, because I really
Wow.
like both those things, but you know, with some other things in life, you just shouldn't mix the two together, and this may be one for me. I don't know, it kind of is weird. The durian is overpowering the chendol. It's kind of like seeped into the coconut milk flavor, but I don't know. Maybe it's just not my thing. It is very popular. This place is pretty packed with people, and you can see there's just big chunks of durian in there. It's quite a unique dish. Let me go for one more bite and see what I think. Oh, do love durian. It's kind of weird. It plays with my mind because I think I'm eating just durian. and then I chase it with this like sweet creamy chendol.
It's very good for nicely.
Yeah,
You can
I don't know.
explain everything.
Finish off
by
with dessert.
eating
I
with
think
you.
Sabrina enjoyed
They
it a
are
little bit more than I
nice
did.
couple.
I probably
They're
would
hanging
opt
out
just for the
Kuala
durian
Lumpur
next time. So now we're
and
going to head
try
to the Chowkit
eating
Market.
all
This is just like
Indonesian
one of
food
the biggest markets I think
and
here
Indonesian
in Kuala
foods
Lumpur,
on
and just a
and
really
all
cool place
around
to
the
stroll
world.
around, check out all the fresh
Food.
fruits and vegetables.
And they are sharing the food tables. Wow, it is Malaysia's local market, Pasar Malam, Malaysia's Pasar Malam. Wow, this beans is very popular in Malaysia and Indonesia. Wow, fruit market. This is Pasar Malam. I love to marketing from Pasar Malam. It's very enjoyable in
I love this
Malaysia.
market. There is
When
always so
you-
much to see every
when
time
you
we come here. It's
when
really
you
thrilling. There's
hang
always
out
different
and marketing
ingredients
from buying something
throughout
from
the year. They're
Malaysia's
growing different things,
Pasar
and there's
Malam.
all kinds
It's
of things
very
I can't even
enjoyable, very
recognize.
enjoyable, guys.
All kinds of exotic
Buying
fruits
something
and
from
vegetables.
Malaysia.
It's just a really
Pasar
nice place to stroll
Malam.
through. Remember the first time we came here?
Yeah, I remember being really intimidated. There was a lot of like different smells and animals being butchered in front of you. So it was a little bit of a culture shock at first, but now it's kind of, you know, you get used to this sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's traditional.
What do you think of this stuff right here?
Ooh.
Doesn't gross you out anymore?
No, not
Yes,
really.
alright.
Finish off with our tour of the Chowkit Market. That place is really cool.
You're both doing
If you're
very
a little bit
hard
squeamish,
working,
maybe
guys.
it's not the place for you. It is very
Go out
traditional. It's
more
very
hard.
real, you know, seeing the big hanging things of beef and all the fish getting chopped up. So maybe if that's not your thing, don't go there. But anyway, we are still a little bit full from our dessert and lunch. So I think we're gonna take a little bit of a break before we head out for dinner tonight.
This is beautiful Kuala Lumpur, beautiful Malaysia. Night view. Look like dream. Very nice, guys. They're going another.
It is a rainy night here in KL, and
Guys, let me know how do you enjoy, how do you views, how do you look both country, Indonesia and Malaysia's street food. There are couples from Western peoples. They just hang out and travel in Indonesia and Malaysia, and they're making food review blogs from around the world. Guys, I enjoyed a lot. They are the nicely explaining both country, Malaysia and Indonesia's food, street food. Indonesia's street food so nice, and they are too fresh and cool, guys. All food too yummy and delicious and neat and clean and fresh foods in Indonesia's street food and popular street food. Indonesian people are too also the love to eating on the outside and the street. They are too enjoyable peoples. The street food stall selling available on the street in Indonesia, where all are fresh food, guys, from Indonesia, guys. And Malaysia also very nice, and Malaysia's food also, you see, the very yummy and fresh food. He eating something sweet with soup juice, and this is I never try when I was in Malaysia. This is first time I see here eating a very sweet yummy something with juice, and here eating Malaysia's national fruit, dragon fruit is Malaysia's national fruit. I know everybody love much to eat Malaysia's national fruit, dragon fruit. And he taking videos from Malaysia's local market, Pasar Malam. Pasar means market. Pasar Malam means night market, local market in Malaysia. All are middle class peoples, and all class peoples are travel and like to shopping from Pasar Malam for buying vegetables and other things from Pasar. Also, when I was in Malaysia, I also loved to always the weekly one day near of my houses, Pasar Malam, with this Saturday or Sunday it was, and I never missed to travel Pasar Malam to shopping something from Pasar Malam. It's very enjoyable, guys. Too many people gathered there and buying the weekly goods and vegetables and fishes made from Pasar Malam. There are to cheapest price than the shopping supermarket. That's why people, and you can find fresh food from Pasar Malam, and that's why all peoples are visit Pasar Malam and buying food items from Pasar Malam. Wow, I love Muscat. Both countries food culture is like same. It's like same. So guys, no more today. See you next video, and don't forget to big thumbs up my channel. Click on bell notification to get daily updates from my channels, guys. So guys, bye bye.